Previously on All My Children.
I realize that things haven't been really fabulous for you lately. And I think it's time we did something about that.
Scott's the one, isn't he?
Does it show?
Are you and Scott an item?
Things are definitely heating up again.
What's changing is your position in Colby's life. You're out.
What are you, part cat?
I've been known to purr. What are you looking at?
Video footage of Tad when he crashed Marion's party. Look at it, classic stuff, huh? Look at those expressions. Well, things I can't decide. Should I make it part of the montage, or should I build a whole segment around it by itself?
Well, wait, run it again. Definitely montage material. Yeah, you could have that song, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, underscoring the whole thing.
Maybe. But I don't know if it would fit into the budget, you know, royalties. But it's a good idea. Get Becca to look into it.
Do you remember your dorm room at UCLA?
Why do you bring that up?
I don't know, maybe seeing your passion, your fire for this project reminds me of how things were back then.
Think?
Yeah, you know, like when you were working on one of your film projects. And there were like piles of video cassettes stacked all over the place and empty pizza boxes and 2 or 3 monitors going at the same time, like now.
Well, I'm not up to full tilt quite yet.
You could be.
What's up with you? What's that?
This? Oh, it's just something that I found in a trunk that I had in storage from UCLA. I was unpacking and I came across it. Do you want to see?
That's us. Where did you get that?
I was naughty, as Graham would say. I pushed record when you weren't looking.
Has anyone else seen this?
Of course not. It was intended for a private viewing. I haven't even seen it yet. Look at us. Pretty incredible, huh?
What's incredible?
Becca outdid herself this time. You did fantastic.
How would you know? You don't even bother to chew.
Actually, I get to take credit for the pancakes because Becca had to go to the studio earlier.
Magnifico.
Finito, do me a favor. Save some for my growing children.
No, they've already had. Well, you guys got 2 helpings already. You're full. You don't need any more. Besides, I got a growing girl to keep up with.
She's not even crawling yet.
You know what? Junior didn't crawl very much. As a matter of fact, I remember he was walking very early. He even walked backwards.
Mom,
It's kind of
you were walking backwards? Like the moonwalk?
I'm sure Colby's gonna start walking soon. She'll be chasing you guys around. Colby, I got pictures.
Oh.
More?
These are good.
Oh, can I see?
This is one. Oh, that was my favorite. Look at that.
Oh, look at that face. Put him.
You know what? I think I'm full.
I'm glad to hear it. After 3 portions, I was beginning to wonder if you were saving it for later. Now that you've eaten me out of house and home, you want to do me a favor and help me clean up the kitchen?
Oh, no.
My pleasure. No.
Jake, you don't have to do that.
Yes, I do. I want to come back another time and have some more. You good? I'll come back.
Okay.
We're real sorry, Mom.
Sorry about what?
We're sorry that you lost your baby. Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys. I'm sorry, too. But some things aren't meant to be, I guess.
You still have us.
Yeah, I still have you. Come here, you. I love you very, very much.
I love you too, Mom.
I can't find the dishwashing soap.
I'll show him.
No. It's in the, it's under the sink or in the pantry.
He's still eating. I think he needs some help.
Oh, no, I'll do it. Go on, guys. Thank you.
Martin residence.
Good morning, Martin residents.
Hi, Bob. What's up?
Look, I got your message about the family picnic this weekend. We'd love to come, but unfortunately, both your mom and I are working.
Oh, no, Dad. That's no good. It's not going to be a family picnic if you're not there.
I'm sorry, son.
So am I. Look, Pop, this is important. I mean, Dixie could really use an extended day of, family chaos.
How is Dick?
She's trying her best, Trying to put on a brave face. I sure would love to distract her. Wait, what are you doing today? Like, right now?
Like, right now, fall cleaning. Your mother's got me scheduled to clear out the gutters.
Good, that's good. You're not working. Hang on just a second, okay? Hey, Jake! Yeah? Are you going to the hospital today?
To the hospital? Yeah. I gotta go later tonight. What?
Oh, he's got that up to something look on his face.
All right, just give me. I promise you something special, right? Okay, now this is it. I think we should have an old-fashioned Martin family-style picnic.
For real?
Yeah.
Really? All right.
Can you get Colby? What about you, Dad? Are you in?
Well, let's see. Gutters or picnic? That's a no-brainer, my boy. Yes, of course we're in.
I think I can. I'll call Liza right now.
All right, here's the deal. Everybody agrees to meet up at the boathouse ASAP, okay? We'll get this boat on the road.
We'll see you there.
Thanks, Bob.
Oh, we should call Opal, Maybe Adrian and Belinda?
It's a great idea. We'll get the whole gang there. All right, here's the deal, okay? I want you to go get your swimsuits, your balls, your bats, anything you can think of, fishing poles, because today we're going to celebrate.
Great. But what are we celebrating?
Our family. And everyone in it.
All right, come on, let's go.
No, that sounds wonderful. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day. Well, I'll have her ready when you get here. No problem. Okay, bye-bye.
Who's that?
Jake. Martin family's having a picnic at Willow Lake. Jake wants to take Colby.
No, absolutely not. This isn't his day to have her.
I am well aware of that, Adam, but it's a picnic. Last minute, it sounded like fun.
Well, I want to take us all sailing today.
News to me.
I've already called the office and cleared my schedule.
Well, Adam, if you would have talked to me, I would have said no to Jake.
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Well, surprise. She's not available.
That isn't fair. Damn it! This is intolerable.
What is going on with you?
I just want to do what's best for my daughter.
Adam, Haley is your daughter. Sky is your daughter. Colby is Jake's. Now, I don't want to keep having the same argument with you. Now, I'm warning you. For everyone's sake, especially your own, knock it off.
We're screening footage for the documentary.
Oh, new footage? Have I seen it yet?
Oh, I don't think so. Do you want to take a look?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is that Tad in a tree with a parachute? When did you film this?
Okay. Remember the other day when Marion and my dad left all those messages on my machine at my place? Well, it turns out that she was holding a party over at my Uncle Adam's place, and Tad literally dropped in from like 10,000 feet.
Are you kidding?
No, he made quite an entrance. Right away, I knew Scott had to get it on tape for his video.
Oh, you were there too.
Everyone was. Adam and my grandmother are old friends.
Well, it was a brunch for an old historical society thing.
Well, the footage is hilarious. It's a good thing that you had your camera. I can't believe how well this documentary is moving along. Our documentary. It's too bad you won't get to see the end of it, Greenlee.
Oh, that's what I was about to tell you. I'm transferring to PVU.
Really?
Yeah, in January. That's why I had my trunk shipped. So it looks like I'll be around after all.
All right, here, you got it. Got it. Good. I think that's the last
That one works out.
Oh my gosh,
Good.
Good. I can't believe this extravagance. I know.
Well, why not, darling? We're worth it.
Folks, if you want to remain on the premises, it's mandatory that you wear one of these. Come on, everybody don't move all at once. I'd hate to start having ejecting people from here.
And don't you think he won't do it?
This. Again, honey.
Honey, I know you're capable of amazing feats, but this...
Yeah, I heard something about some skydiving.
Don't go there. We're not talking about it.
How did you get these printed up so quickly?
Well, I got a little bit of a confession. We all planned this picnic for this next weekend, but Mom and Dad had to work, so we just kind of moved it up a little bit.
Oh, and here they are now.
Hey, this must be the place. Hi.
Is everybody here?
Almost. Jake's gone to collect the newest Martin, but as soon as he gets here with Colby, we're all set.
You just have to be careful of the seatbelt when you put her in the car because she keeps pulling at it.
Oh, you keep pulling at it, huh? Yeah. You are so smart.
Oh, everything else should be in the back. It's right here.
All right. Again, thank you so much for letting me have her on such short notice.
Sure. Well, she's lucky to be loved by such a close-knit family. Oh, give my love to your family.
I will, and it should be just a few hours.
Okay.
All right?
Have fun.
All right, bye-bye. Get ready, Mommy.
Thank you for not making a scene. Well, I know you cleared your schedule, so do you want to still go sailing?
No.
So we've entered the land of brood, have we? I know this is difficult on you, I do.
Oh, you have no idea, Liza. I have tried so hard to honor your wishes. I even included his name in our wedding vows. And has he shown any respect and no appreciation? He never misses an opportunity to put me in my place. And you allow him to do it.
He's her father.
Yes, you keep telling me that. Constantly, you keep telling me that. And then you tell me that I'm her father, too. As far as you're concerned, she's our daughter, and I believe you, and I love her. I hold her close to my heart, and the minute I start acting like a father, I am chastised, I'm reminded that I'm not her father. I'm out. You can't have it both ways, Liza. You can't just keep knocking me back and forth like some kind of a ping pong ball.
Just haven't worked through it yet. It'll work out.
Really? I'm not so sure.
Adam, what does that mean? Adam, what does that mean? What? Adam!
what about UCLA? You just pulled out just like that?
Yeah, what's the big deal? I mean, I'll take a full credit load in January and I'll barely be behind a semester. I'm transferring to PBU, not Oxford.
Oh, well, I wasn't really talking academically. It just seems so out of the blue.
Yeah, I've probably forfeited part of my tuition for late withdrawal, but oh well, it's only money. And there are much more important things here, like, you know, my internship at RCW. I mean, it's an entry-level job now, but who knows what it might turn into.
You know what? I got some free time. You want to work on the documentary? I could fill you in on the new footage.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. Well, you know what? I left my notebook in Liza's office, so I'm gonna go get it, okay? Bye.
Smooth. You are real smooth, Scott.
I cannot believe you. I mean, making that tape isn't bad enough, but bringing it here to the station? Are you nuts?
Oh, get over it. Becca didn't see it. Nobody saw it but us. It was our little turn on. You were a turn on, weren't you? I know, I was.
Green.
Oh, come on. Admit it. You still want me, don't you?
Please, Liza, you have to help me because something terrible has happened and I don't know what to do about it.
Is Stuart okay?
Stuart's fine. This is about Opal.
Something happened to Opal.
No. Liza, she's been saying terrible things about me.
Like what? Oh, no. No, I didn't ask. Mother, I can't do this today.
Please, Liza, she's been saying terrible and unfeeling things about me.
Oh, so this is about gossip?
People talk and other people listen.
Mother, people who've been talking about you for years.
Please don't brush this off, Liza. This is about my reputation.
Mother, your reputation was gone since shoulder pads went out of style and those businesswomen wore those bow tie blouses.
I never did such a thing.
Mother, you've done everything. And it's too late to be concerned about it now.
Hi. Hey there, baby. How are you? Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Dad told me that you both decided to wait on having a baby for now, huh?
Well, you know, timing is everything.
That's true.
How about you? How did you manage to get off on the Glamorama today, especially with Becca over at WRCW?
Oh, well, Mert, she's a pinch hitter, you know. I mean, anyway, this place practically runs itself.
Oh.
Well, the thing on my mind lately is Petey and Palmer and that woman he married.
Oh, really? What's up?
You know, I'm trying to rise above the pettiness of it all. Petey needs his daddy, but so I let Palmer take him to dinner the other night with the woman. Petey comes home, and he tells me that she has screamed at him for spilling his chocolate milk. What? The thought of that witch abusing my son, it just... So I got on the horn to Palmer. I told him that he had torn his britches for the last time, that I was going to rally for no more unsupervised visits as long as that woman was in the picture.
What'd he say?
Oh, you know, he threatened to go back to court and have our custody agreement overturned. Well, just let him try me and Petey. We will be on the first thing smoking if he gets his claws back into Petey again.
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that, okay?
Hope it doesn't come to what?
Hope it doesn't come to me having to doctor up this potato salad. No, I think it's gonna pass. Will you excuse me for a minute?
Whatever you were talking about had nothing to do with potato salad, did it?
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, can't see you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. There you are. How are you? Are you having a good time? Hmm? Are you having a good time? See those other ones? You see those other ones? You getting
Well, you got a real neck there. You are gonna make one fine daddy. Now that, well, of course, you got to find yourself, what a nice woman and settle down first, huh?
Yeah. One day.
One day. One day. Yeah, it's a funny thing about time, though, you know. We start out thinking we got loads of it, and then before you know it, it's all run out.
Well, I think I have at least 10 to 20 years left in me.
10
Isn't that
to
right?
20 years? Are you out of your mind? Who are you competing with here? Abraham?
don't get all worried, Opal. If my time frame changes, you'll be the second to know.
Oh, I will. Will, thank you very much.
You are so welcome. Thanks for watching her while I retrieve your stash.
Oh, that's all right. Yep, my pleasure. When she grows up, make sure I teach her how to play racquetball since you're not quite ready yet.
Oh, I see. Uncle Adrian's a little confused today. Oh, all right. Oh, boy.
You take good care of her.
Feels like a change is in the air. Excuse me.
Can I do the honors?
Sure. You don't mind?
No. It's sort of like an anti-duty.
Okay.
Come here, baby.
Stuff.
Stuff? Got it. All right.
Lucky you. Got out of that. Oh. So, how's the family outing doing for her spirits?
She seems okay. She still gets that look in her eye every time she comes around Colby.
Yeah, well, maybe spending a little time with Colby will do her some good. I mean, I'm happy Colby's with me today. Went over to Adam and Liza's and practically blew a gasket.
Tough. Liza was cool about it, right?
Oh, yeah, she was great.
Who cares what Adam thinks? You should be happy we got her out of all that negativity for the afternoon. Colby's a Martin. She's gonna be raised like a Martin.
Dad, what are you doing here?
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Hi, son.
Something we can do for you, Adam?
Yes, I came to see Junior. We'll invite him to dinner.
Eliza and I'd like to have a little family gathering of our own tonight. I realize it's rather short notice, but we all know how these things can just come up. Right, Martin? And Martin?
Well, I guess that would be okay. Let me go ask Mom.
Actually, I don't think it's gonna work out for tonight's sport. I'm sorry. We don't know how late we're gonna be here. But we can always nail down another night, some other time this week. That is, if your dad gives us some proper notice. I mean, he does have to call.
Ah, yes. Unlike Jake.
Oh, Dad. Adam, how nice to see you. Is Liza with you?
Liza? No.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Have you had lunch yet? We have enough food to feed a small country, and we'd be delighted to share it with you.
Mom, Adam was just leaving.
No, please, Dad. Stay.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I will.
I'm not immune to gossip, Liza. I just try to ignore what people think and say about me.
So why care now?
Because I'm now a respectable member of the community, and it means a great deal to me.
Mother, reputations aren't fixed overnight. There's such a thing as history that needs to be rewritten. It takes time.
I don't have time. I'm Mrs. Stewart Chandler, and my standing in the community affects Stewart as well.
You know, Mother, maybe you should just work a little bit more on standing and a little less on your back.
What? Oh, Liza. Where did this come from? I mean, I thought we'd put all of that in the past.
Mother, we have. It just came out. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
If my own daughter won't forgive me, I guess I certainly don't stand a chance with the citizens of Pine Valley, do I?
Mother, you're forgiven. I'm sorry. I know how hard you're trying. I know that you're trying with Colby and with Stewart and everybody. It's just that, you know, sometimes.
Yes?
Mother, you haven't always been a loving and devoted mother or wife or citizen. You weren't to Daddy. You didn't care about your reputation. You certainly didn't care about his.
I know, Liza, I know that. I know he deserved better, and I know you did too. But I can't go back, Liza. And I certainly couldn't have been the woman I am now then. I mean, people, they grow up and they get wiser and they change and then they move on.
You know, but people don't always forget.
But they can. I mean, look at you, Liza. A few years ago, you were the other woman. You were a homewrecker.
Thank you for reminding me.
Well, look, Tad and Dixie forgave you for ruining their marriage. I mean, talk about a turnaround. Oh, darling, you've got everything you've ever wanted in your entire life, Liza. You've got a husband that you love and a beautiful baby and a fantastic career. And you have a social standing in the community.
Mother, I don't care what those snobby biddies think of me, that they give me their approval. You shouldn't either.
But that's easy for you to say, darling, because you've already got their approval. And so does Adam. It just breaks my heart to see Stuart demeaned and not accepted by people.
No, Mother, it doesn't have anything to do with Stuart. Because Stuart doesn't give a flying fig whether these people approve of him or not. It's you. You want to be redeemed in the eyes of everyone in Pine Valley.
All right, probably part of that is true.
Mother, it shouldn't matter. You're already redeemed in the eyes of everyone who loves you.
And believe me, I'm so thankful about that, Liza. I am. But this other thing is important to me as well.
It's a useless pursuit.
Does that mean you're not going to help me?
Mother, I say this with the utmost love and respect. But if this is really important to you, you're on your own.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I just need to get my notebook. Get out of here.
Oh, no, please stay. Apparently, I'm the one who's in the way here. Oh, I'm sorry I bothered you, Liza.
Mother.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
You didn't. Is everyone having a bad day?
I'm okay.
Oh, really? You don't sound okay. My mother was not upset with you. She was upset with me.
No, it's... Never mind.
What?
It's not her. It's me. So, how about it, Scott? You want to go for the sequel? There's nothing stopping us.
This is hardly a closed set. Come on, Greenlee, cut it out.
Well then, Scott, let's relocate to a more remote location.
What, have you got another hidden camera someplace?
Oh, God, you're so uptight about that tape. I'll burn it if it'll make you feel better.
I feel better if I burn.
Do it then. Because making you feel good is right at the top of my list. Did seeing that tape remind you of when we were together?
I'd never forgotten.
Good. Because you can burn that tape, but you can't burn away those memories. Of course, we could always make new ones.
That was a different place, Greenlee.
Well, so much for what was. I hope that doesn't mean that you can't do me a favor.
What kind of favor?
Well, my grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary is coming up, and they're planning this big formal affair, and they asked me, well, they instructed me to bring an escort. So, will you be my date? It'll be so much more fun if you're there, please. Come on, say yes. Don't let me speak to you.
That worked for the tennis, but it's not gonna work here. You know, as flattered as I am, the answer's no.
So, what is it?
I don't know. I guess I'm just sort of homesick. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Tad, Dixie, and the boys, and it's been a lot of fun working with Opal at the Glamorama. I've met a lot of really wonderful people.
Scott?
Yeah. He's the best. And I love working on the documentary. It's been amazing, and he's so full of ideas.
Well, so are you.
Yeah, but I didn't go to UCLA. I mean, Pine Valley's the most sophisticated place I've ever lived in.
Pine Valley, sophisticated.
Yeah, I mean, you've got millionaires and royals and celebrities. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't live in a one-room shack or anything, but I had a nice old house and parents that loved me and a grandmother that lived down the street that I could talk to anytime I wanted to, and really close friends. I liked my life. I liked who I was.
So why are you being apologetic? You should be proud.
Well, I was. I mean, I am. I don't know, it just seems like the things that were important to me in Pigeon Hollow are insignificant here. Like I don't fit.
So what you're telling me is that you wish you were more sophisticated so that you could run with Pine Valley's elite.
Something like that?
Don't you dare.
You think turning me down is easy? Try turning down Gran. She's quite fond of you. She'll be very disappointed.
She'll get over it.
And she's
I'm sure.
very close to your family. She and your Uncle Adam go way back.
Greenlee, I'm with Becca now.
Well, where is she? I don't see her in the room.
Come on, you know exactly what I mean.
Oh, so you can't take me to my family dinner because she won't let you go? Well, perhaps if I wrote you a note that she could sign.
This is it. That's it. This is why we didn't work out. It's your way or it's no way.
I know what I want. I'm high maintenance, but I'm worth it.
Yeah, well, I know what I want. That's Becca.
Well, well. I didn't know she had it in her. She must be a fabulous lover to inspire such devotion. You have slept together, right?
Stay out of it, okay?
I don't believe it. She's playing hard to get and you're falling for it?
Drop it.
No. No. Don't tell me. She can't be. Is Becca a virgin?
Come on, three-legged races.
Three-legged races?
Uncle Jake, you want to be my partner?
I'm okay. All right.
Adrian, be mine.
Oh, well, let's do it then, huh?
Hey, Dad, come on, be my partner.
Oh, I'm wearing one of my best suits, son. I didn't really come dressed for roughhouses. Sorry.
Oh.
Will I do?
Sure. Would you like to be my partner?
Any day. We'll wipe the grass with him. Come on, let's go practice.
All right. Hey, why don't you go see if your mom has some scissors so we can trim these down to size, huh? Before we cut everybody else down to size.
He adores you.
Oh, he's a great kid.
And you are great with him.
I like kids, you know? I'd like to have some of my own someday. But I'm in no rush. And you?
Oh, me? No. I mean, yes, I'd like to have some eventually. But that would mean settling down, and I'm not in any kind of rush to do that.
Well, I guess that means we'll both know when the time is right. Right, partner?
You can do it like this.
All right, come on, let's see. Try it out. Let's see. Oh!
You've got a lot of brains.
Way to go, Dad.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. Gonna have you jumping out of airplanes next? I won't have you mimicking Ted Martin's ridiculous behavior.
Excuse me a minute, Junior. Could I talk to your dad alone right now?
He can handle business.
And we're gonna continue doing our business under the Fed's nose. We're not backing off at all.
He can handle love.
I love you. What's really important to me is right in front of me.
But how will he handle betrayal?
There has been a major development in the Corinthos case.
This week on General Hospital, ABC Daytime.
So you grew up in a house filled with love, and you had wonderful friends, wonderful relationship with your family?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you know how many people can't say that they even have one of those things in their life?
No.
A lot of people. And you have a great sense of who you are. And who you are is great. And if all those qualities came from Pigeon Hollow, then it's Pigeon Hollow you should admire, not Pine Valley, not some sophisticated, worldly place. You're the one that people should admire. I mean, I can only hope that my daughter would grow up to be just like you.
That is so sweet, but there's really nothing special about me.
There's everything special about you. Scott thinks so.
But I can't compete with Greenlee, and he thought she was special once, too. They used to go out at UCLA.
Really? Well, that was then. This is now. Besides, she's leaving. She should be out of here about now anyway, right?
Guess again, she's transferring to PVU. Looks like Greenlee is here to stay.
see. Well, you could go out, buy one of those Go Wildcats bumper stickers, because I don't think you have anything to worry about.
I don't know, it's just... Have you seen the way Greenlee and Scott are? She's always touching him. It's so easy for her. They have a history.
Well, I think you need to figure out what you want. Do you want a history, or do you want the future? Because Scott really likes you. You can see it in his eyes.
You really think so?
Oh, I know so. He is not going to let someone like you slip through his fingers.
This is so cute. I think she's the only virgin I know over 16.
Look, this conversation is over, okay? And Becca's status is none of your business.
Too bad it's yours. You poor thing. Must be very frustrating. Maybe you shouldn't burn that tape after all.
Hello, Greenlee. What are you doing here?
I work here.
Oh, of course, I forgot that. Listen, I hear that your grandparents are about to throw a very formal 50th wedding anniversary party, right? Where did you hear that? Oh, you know what small towns are like. Probably the Glamorama. Anyway, I think that you should invite Scott because he looks drop dead in a tux.
Well, I did. He can't. He's seeing Becca.
Becca? You two look terrific together.
Yeah, well, he's taken for now.
Well, we'll just see about that, darling. You just leave it all to me, okay?
How dare you peddle that poison to your own innocent son? You should be ashamed. What, you don't want him mimicking Tad? Is that it? Would you rather have him mimic the way you scheme and lie and cheat your way through life? Is that a better alternative?
Are you telling me what I can and cannot say to my own child? I'm sick of outsiders interfering with me and my children.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what I'm sick of? I am sick of mean, selfish, destructive men disrupting everything because their egos can't take the fact that their sons are raised in happy and loving homes without them, in spite of them. Junior may have your name, but he is more of a Martin than he'll ever be a Chandler, and you should be grateful for that. You know that, Adam? You should, because Tad is a loving, wonderful, devoted father, and one day Junior is going to grow up and he's going to remember it, and he is going to thank Tad for that. He's going to remember days like these and be grateful that he was part of such a remarkable family. Now, I don't know what the devil you are doing lurking around here anyway. You don't belong here, but your son does. So why don't you just let him be and you get the hell out of here?
You go ahead and try, all of you. Your remarkable family is not going to take my children away from me.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children. On the next All My Children.
Your mom and I have something to tell you. I will. Instruct Dr. Silver not to allow anyone else to see him except me.
Is that a threat? The way you make me feel, Haley, I want to share it. I don't want to fight it.
Chat with General Hospital's Wally Kurth on Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time at abc.com, part of the Go Network.